Good morning. We are September the 1st, just after 5:30. Just finished training. Had a bit of a crappy weekend. Didn't feel very well. Drank too much, ate too much crap, the usual. So we're sort of starting again this morning. Holidays in 2 days. We've got one more session on the day we fly out. Get that done. Change back to training how I love strength training. Low reps, high weight. Just giving it a test out. Nothing too crazy this morning. It's a good starting point for where I want to be though. So when I get back off my holiday, we'll be continuing on that. We get back early hours on the Thursday. I'll probably have my first session on the Friday, and we'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays training. So get that done. We'll be doing 14 weeks of that with 2 deload days. I haven't decided how I'm going to split it up yet. Am I going to do the 3 days or split it into a upper lower and do 4 days? I like the upper lower, but I do like the full body as well. So I don't know, something to think about. So it's just not in a great position this morning mentally after the weekend. Feel a bit of a failure. I only had one more week to go before my holiday. I could have stayed sober, could have stayed healthy, but I didn't. I cracked under pressure I put myself under. So it's not good. Drink is not the answer. Anything like that isn't the answer. But it's a crutch. It's something you hold on to, something that makes it feel easier until the next days. So I'm not saying don't have a drink. I'm just saying if you can't limit yourself like I can't, then it's best to stay away from it. I am, after my holiday, going to try and go sober for a very, very long time. Possibly the full 14 weeks of my training, hopefully. I see no reason to drink. It's a weakness. It's a mental thing. I just crack under pressure, under the feeling that I need that something when you really, really don't. But anyway, so back to strength training, back to heavy lifts, 5 reps, low reps, heavy weight. That's the way I love to train. That's the way I'm going to continue to train now. I'm glad I did these different programs, tried a different style of training out, but it doesn't suit me. I like heavy. I've got myself into quite a lean position now, where I'm healthy-ish with my body fat. So I'm going to try and maintain that. I'm not going to try and lose any more until maybe just before next summer, and then I'll do another 8 to 12 week cut, try and cut a bit more fat off. I'm going to try and build that way. So during the not bulking phases, because I'm not going to try and bulk, I'm just going to try and maintain, keep my calories around 3,000 ish, and then just build strength more than anything. And then coming up to my holiday next year, I'll be dropping down again to 2,500. So it's not a massive deficit on the calories, 300 or so. I'd expect to lose 12 weeks, maybe 6 pounds of fat, 5 pounds of fat. And that, when you're relatively lean, between 15 and 18% body fat, which I believe I am, that makes a massive difference. And then that'll be our new starting point for next year. My long-term goal now is to get as fit and healthy as I can before I'm 40. That's the goal. Anyway, stay strong, keep smiling, even when it's hard. I'll see you soon.